Hello and welcome back to Linux Game Until I Die, a hopefully entertaining series of videos where I play some of my favourite games until I die, or beat them, but more likely die. Today we're going to be continuing with my playthrough of OpenXcom. This is the second episode in my playthrough, and we're going to keep playing until I lose a mission. Because there's no death of the person playing the game in this game, but it is still possible to lose a mission if all your operatives die while you're there. So, in the last episode, we set up our initial base and started upgrading the facilities to increase the radar range and have some missile defences and have some more living quarters, I think. Various other improvements that we were making. We're also recruiting some people, some scientists, some soldiers, and we started researching some technologies, particularly laser weapons and medikits, I think was the last thing we started researching. Realised when I was editing, well, I haven't actually finished editing, but started editing the first episode, I talk a hell of a lot in this playthrough. So I'm unlikely to make that much of an edit to it. Normally I go through and remove as many pops and cats jingling and meowing and scratching and running on things. I'm going to try and remove as much of that as I can, but there may still be a significant amount kind of mixed in with me talking, because just looking at the spectrograph or whatever, the histogram, or I don't know the terms, but looking at that, it's like a solid wall of noise from start to finish, and going through all that and trying to remove all the unwanted sound is going to be particularly difficult. It normally takes me about an hour to edit an episode, and I think it's probably going to take about 3 hours to edit the first episode of OpenXcom, my first episode of this playthrough. I'm not going to spend 3 hours editing the first episode. I'm going to get as much of it as I can done. I'm going to spend about an hour on it maybe, and hopefully it'll be watchable, but if it isn't, I apologise for that. I'll do the normal audio balance I do, but yeah, I'm not going to go through and painstakingly remove every single pop and chair creak that I normally do. So that's enough of rambling from me, so let's load our save up. We want to save one. Now so far we've managed to fail to shoot down about 3 UFOs, maybe 4. I think we had a single successful mission where we lost a single soldier. We got a load of promotions as well. Now, when I have promoted units, what I like to do is move them so they come out of this, the craft last. So arrange them by rank, basically. Now, rookies are people who have not had much experience. Squaddies are people who have had a small amount of experience, and sergeants are people who've had a significant amount of experience. You'll also get colonel and commanders as well, but I think you only get 1 commander at a time, or maybe 1 per base. No, I can. I didn't realise you could do that. That must be a new feature they've added. Like I say, this OpenXcom project is still in development. They're still working towards version 2, which will implement Terror from the Deep, the second game of the series. Now that game is currently available in the Git version of OpenXcom, which I am actually playing. So I could switch to Terror from the Deep if I had it installed, but I don't, so I can't. I do own the data files for it, so I could install it if I wanted to. But I never really played Terror from the Deep when I was younger, so it's never had that much of a interest to me. So let's speed up time. Oh, I think that's probably because I've just been developing some more laser rifles. Right, this plasma stuff is what we recover from the aliens. We're going to sell a few of these. I'm going to keep one of everything for now, because we need to research it in order to use it in the field of battle. Until we research it, it just takes up space. Same with corpses, we only need one of those to research. Mind probes, again, we only need one. Delirium, I'm going to keep all of. That's a special element that we can't get on Earth. If we sell it, we have to try and acquire more from alien spaceships and bases. What else can we get rid of? We'll sell one of the UFO navigations. Again, we can't... Actually, I think we can make of these in the later game. But to begin with, trying to find them is difficult. Often when you shoot down a UFO, these get destroyed. And alien alloys is something we can create, but takes a lot of time to make each one of. You get that from recovering the alien's ship. I'm going to keep all of that for now. So that's going to clip a little bit of space. I'm going to sell our last pistols because laser rifles and pistols are now under construction. So we've got some more soldiers. Yeah, I've got all my scientists and engineers currently doing stuff, so that's good. Got 6 days to wait until our large radar system is finished, and then we can get rid of this. What should we... Right. We should equip one of those soldiers. Well, maybe a couple of those soldiers actually. Sort by rank. Let's put 3 new rookies on and remove one of our squaddies and 2 of our sergeants. No, 1 of our sergeants. So we've got 10 soldiers on board. Let's have a look at our equipment. Let's remove a rifle and replace it with a laser rifle. So let's remove 2 rifles. 2 laser rifles. So that's 4 pistols, 2 laser rifles, 3 regular rifles. That's 10. That's not 4, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 weapons in total. And everything else looks good. Laser rifles and pistols do not require additional ammo. They just have infinite shots. Still don't have any armor. We started researching Galarium in the previous episode. That's going to take a long time because we don't have that many scientists yet. And we're getting our first Terra mission. So, once a month, generally, you get a terrorized village or city, and it can be outside of your radar zone, and in it, a city or village or town or whatever with a load of civilians in being attacked by aliens. You get to fight a variety of heavy aliens along with the regular aliens. You'll see what I mean in a few minutes. And you have to save as many civilians while losing as few operatives as possible. Now, if you fail or ignore a terror mission, you lose a lot of funding and there's a good chance that a country will withdraw funding from the XCOM or whatever the project's name is in this game. So if you look at the funding tab, this is the amount of money we get from various countries. 6 million in total. The better you do in a month, the more funding you get. If a country gets taken over and signs an agreement with the aliens, they withdraw the funding entirely. So you have incentive to protect the people who provide the most money, and an incentive to do as well as you can to combat the aliens. And hopefully I don't get hiccups this episode. Right, I want to wait for this to move as far over here as it can before we take off, because I don't want to do a terror mission at night. Oh, balls, we missed it. Okay. We fucked up. We may lose some funding. We can now produce medikits. I'm going to reduce that to 6. We're going to start making medikits. I'm going to make 4. We're also going to recruit some more engineers. Another 10. Now once you get good enough capabilities, you can actually shoot down the UFOs that are going to launch the terror missions. And once you get to a certain level of radar, you can actually see what the mission of the aliens is. And it'll say abduction mission, base building mission, or terrorize mission, or whatever. So you can prioritize which UFOs you go after. Great. A large radar system is constructed. If you look at the base information, you now have 1 long-range detection, 1 short-range detection. But the thing is, the short-range detection doesn't make any difference. As you can see, we just have 1 large radar zone. So there is no reason to keep this around. So we dismantle it. And our engineers arrived, so let's allocate 4 of them to the laser weapons and 6 of them to the medikits. It's going to take 5 days and 20 hours to create all our medikits, and it's going to take 8 days and 3 hours to make all the laser rifles. Oh, we've managed to complete our research into Relirium. There you go, that's where is it? Not naturally found in our solar system and cannot be reproduced, so whatever we get from the aliens is all we get. If we squander it or sell it, then we have to wait for the aliens to, open quotes, give, close quotes, us more. Right, what should we research next? Let's go for the plasma pistol. We're going to put 20 onto that, and the plasma clip, pistol clip, and we're going to put 10 onto that. So you need to research both of these in order to use the weapon. If you research the pistol but not the clip, you can't use the weapon. If you use the clip but not the pistol, you can't use the... Yeah, you get the idea. Right, let's put the rest of these people back on laser rifles. And we are coming up to the end of January. We're going to get a funding report. Right. It's not going well. Minus 1,000 because we didn't do our Terra mission. We've lost 400,000 in funding. We need to improve our effectiveness in dealing with the aliens or they'll cancel the project. Not a great start. But nobody withdrew funding. So we've lost the money, but we can regain it. Once somebody withdraws funding, that's it. They never come back to the table. If we'd gone to the Terra mission and abandoned it straight away, we would have done better, I think. But because we ran out of time to actually go to it. I'm going to do some more laser rifles. Another 10. The thing is, we can sell the laser rifles that we don't need as surplus, so we can make money from producing things like that. You can see our money slowly going down as we construct research weapons. Now, I think what I'm going to do is create a new base before the aliens become too aggressive. We're going to build it around about here. Call it the imaginative name of base 2. I'm going to put the turbo list here. And then we have to actually buy various facilities. So a hangar and living quarters should be the first things we build. Also a small radar system here and a large radar system here. You can't build that until these are constructed, so that's why that takes 37 days. And general stores. Here. Build one there and we'll once that's built and we have some more money, we'll build another one down here maybe and dismantle that one. This is just for the initial setup of the base. So while the base is being constructed, it's vulnerable. It can be easily destroyed by the alien menace. Hey, we finally found another bloody UFO. Right, interceptor. Do what you're meant to. And intercept. Aggressive attack. Oh, it's a single manned craft. They're a lot faster than ours. And they're generally going on a reconnaissance mission. It's going to take off. Yeah, I think it left the atmosphere. Well, it's gonna make some more and sell them. It's gonna make us some money. Whoa, shit, we're low on money. Didn't realise we were that close to bankruptcy. There's no penalty for going bankrupt as far as I know. You just can't build anything else until you get back into the red. Or whatever. We don't need an extra one of those. Right. You go after it. Aggressive attack. That's another single. Bollocks. Run away. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get close enough on that. Oh. Dead. Okay. Sky Ranger. Go. Okay, we've got our second land mission. Because I've got remember equipment option enabled, our smoke grenades are already active. They're poised to explode as soon as I throw them, or drop them. Let's switch that out for a laser rifle. And same again for you. You can have a laser pistol, as can you. You can have a regular rifle. As can you. You've already got. They don't need electro flares during the day, but they don't take up that much weight. Right, you need a clip. There we go. Oh, we're out in the desert. Wait. There we go. I'll do for the first turn. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the previous episode, but when you start a mission, the aliens have full TUs. So they have a lot of reaction shots available to them if you move into their line of sight during the first turn. So a good tactic is to land, throw a smoke grenade, then end the turn. Then the aliens move and reduce their TUs significantly, and they only get maybe one reaction shot. And the smoke grenade makes it easier for you to survive that. Should enable snapshot. There's the alien. I should have removed that before I started. This guy's going to crouch and he's going to have a auto shot at this alien, if you can see it. No line of fire. Thanks, guy. Let's try him. I think it's because he's behind a sandbank. This guy's probably got a best shot. Hey, well done. Like I say, that was a single-manned alien craft, so one alien is all you get, and all you get is one alien alloy from the craft. But good mission. We earned some points, and we've got a promotion. I've got a captain now and a sergeant. Well, that was easy, but not very interesting. Hopefully we get some more exciting battles in this episode. It's fine, keep going. There's nothing we can do with that yet. Until it has living quarters, we can't station any soldiers there. It's got a radar system now, so we can fly crafts over here if it detects anything. Let's... How much will that... all for? Right, if we create one of those and sell it, we make 18,500. If we make one of those and sell it, make 16,900. So let's just check this as well. Make 12,000 from that. So let's do medikits. Make infinite. And sell. Sell, sell. Slowly increase our funding again. Okay, another UFO. Aggressive attack. It's a regular small UFO, so it's crewed by more than just one. And we've managed to make it crash land. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake again. I'm just going to deploy our Sky Ranger straight away and begin the mission. It is during the night. Oh, hold on. We need to have the first people out have pistols. Because they can have a pistol in one hand and electroflare in the other and not lose any accuracy. Wait. Yeah. There we go. This guy has a smoke grenade. Is he a captain now? He's a sergeant. Right, I'm going to have an smoke grenade instead of an electroflare. You're going to have an electroflare in your hand. You're not. Okay, that'll do. Alien. Right, so crouching. Oops. Increases your accuracy. It doesn't help if you die. That guy had a reaction shot. It's unfortunate when it happens. At least it's only a rookie we lost. Right, one guy down. Don't think there's anything down there. So you're going to focus this way. And then we're going to move this guy to the front, along with this guy. And then we're going to end turn. Okay, no movement. Hold on. Need to re-enable grab the mouse so I don't just keep scrolling too far. I think this is where the aliens' spaceship landed, because we can see there's a light source over here and also some smoke. So we're going to throw our electro flare down here. Oh, we've done a number on it. It's completely lost its walls. We're going to click snapshot because we want to reserve to use. This guy's going to move down to here. This guy's going to move down to here. This guy's going to come down a bit. He's looked the wrong way because I clicked. We're going to throw our electro flare up here. So, because there are different Z levels in this game, you can only see what's on the level that you're looking at. It's one of the limitations of the engine. So sometimes there'll be an alien up here. You can't see it from this view. You'll be able to see it if you scroll up a bit. It's annoying. It happens. Right. This guy's going to come down here. And he's going to throw his electro flare down here. This guy's just going to walk to the edge. Okay. This guy's going to crouch because he's got enough to use. No, he doesn't. Takes 14. Oh well. This guy's going to move down a bit this way. And then we're going to end our turn. Who was that? I hope he wasn't a sergeant. Now, when people die, this purple bar at the bottom here is the morale of the crew, or the unit you're looking at. When that reaches a low enough level, people will start panicking. This white level here is what's the word here? How close they are to being stunned. So if that reaches a high enough point, they will fall unconscious, and that will slowly increase while they're in the smoke, because it's hard for them to breathe. Now, different people take different amounts of damage to their morale, depending on their bravery and current status. Alright, let's have a look down here. Can we see who shot at us? Yes. can see, can't see the alien. No, you can't. Shoot the alien. No. Thank you. Okay, there's still at least one more alien to kill. We're going to move down towards where this one came from. This guy's going to move down here. This guy's going to move up here. No. God damn it. Make yourself small. It's going to move everybody up now. Even a heavy weapons guy. Balls. Okay, so we lost 3 operatives, killed 3 aliens, but we recovered 5 alien corpses because some died on impact due to the crash. We've got 10 alien artifacts, which includes weapons and stuff. We got 3 alien alloys. We didn't get any UFO navigation or power sources because the spaceship was so badly damaged. Oh well, it was only rookies we lost, but one of them had 2 kills. It's disappointing. He was destined for greatness. Right. Let's sell some stuff. Sell one of those, 5 of those, and 7 of those, and 6 of those, and 3 of those. And there we go, we've got another 500,000. But unfortunately we now need to recruit 4 more soldiers, which eats into our savings somewhat. We're nearly finished February, which means a Terra mission is coming up. This time we're going to have to go for it. We can't have 2 terrible months in a row. Right, so our general stores and living quarters are now constructed, so we can start recruiting some soldiers. Get 10 initially, and we shall transfer to base 2 5 of the laser rifles, all 3 of our spare regular rifles. I guess we'll transfer one of our heavy cannons as well. Cancel. Also want to transfer a couple of medikits, a couple of grenades, and that laser pistol as well, why not? Okay. While I'm here, I'm going to equip our craft with some more expendable rookies. Sort by rank again, just in case. I don't think anybody got an upgrade last time, but never mind. We're going to equip our medikits onto the spaceship, our airship. Medikits can help save the lives of your units who get injured. I mean, so far, every time they got shot, they've died. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes they just get an injury. Sometimes they get a life-threatening injury. If it's just a regular injury, you can ignore it until the end of the mission. If it's a life-threatening injury, then they will slowly lose health until they pass out and die. So basically, you have to treat them before the mission ends to keep them alive. Cool. Alright. Aliens terrorize Canberra. Oh, it's during the day. See if we can get there before night comes. Yeah, it's gonna be a no. Right, terror mission. You'll remember I mentioned heavy alien units. Prepare to find out what they are. They're not nice. Okay. This guy's going to be first out, so let's remove that. Let's give him a smoke grenade set to 0 and a laser pistol. This isn't going to go well. Let's give this guy an electro flare and a spare one. Oh, and a laser pistol. And a medikit. This guy can have a grenade. This guy can have a laser rifle and an electro flare. This guy can have a regular rifle, a medikit, electro flare, and ammo. Oh, we've got enough ammo for this. Sorry, mate, you're going to have to conserve ammo. Right, who needs a grenade? This guy. Right. Good thing is we started and we haven't immediately found 20 aliens in front of us. That happens. It is not fun, because anything you do causes reaction shots from them. You can't throw your smoke grenade without setting off reaction fire. You can't move enemy out of your craft without setting off reaction fire. You're basically going to lose some soldiers right off. So, nice shot. Now, as you can hear, civilians are already dying. We lost 2 in that mission, that round, and we've not even done anything yet. This guy had a good reaction shot though. I'm hoping he's injured, that guy. Right. That is a cyber disc. It explodes when you kill it. It takes a lot of damage, and it can fire heavy plasma at you. You don't want to be near it. You don't even want to be in its line of sight. You're gonna have to hope it dies before it gets a chance to shoot you. And you don't want to be anywhere near it when it goes off. Unfortunately, this guy's good at aiming. As soon as I say that, he turns shit. Now, why can't you see this guy? Oops. We killed the civilian, we're going to lose points for that. And this guy has enough left for a reaction shot, so we're going to leave him with that. Also, I'm curious. We can't see any aliens now. You could see 2 initially. I don't know why that's changed. okay, we killed another alien doing that, but we also killed another civilian. That might have been the other alien we could see to begin with. Okay, who has an electroflare? This guy. Move this guy forward. And throw an electroflare down here. As far as you can, mate. Come on. Are you still underneath the aircraft? Yeah, that's why. Ah. Where did you come from? My god, you suck at throwing. Okay, never mind. Just shoot at this guy. You suck. Now, can you see this guy? Can you shoot it without shooting your friends? You can't shoot it. How about you? Can you shoot it? No. Can you move? Can you move? You can move. You have enough for a snapshot though. Do I want to move you? Ugh, you had enough for a snapshot, then I stood you up, now you don't. Okay. You there. You don't have enough for a snapshot now either. Auto shots. Success. Move to the edge of the craft. Move to the edge of the craft. End turn. Try not to die. Oh shit. Okay, that sound just then was a psionic attack. That can either take control of your units, cause them to panic, or there's another thing that can cause it causes them to berserk. Fortunately, he just shot the side of a spaceship, although he's looking in the wrong direction, so I don't know how he did that. Oftentimes when they panic, they shoot your own units in the back. Ah, hello. Goodbye. I doubt you're going to be able to throw from under there. No, you can. Works for me. Fuck. It's okay, he's looking the wrong way. You have enough. An auto shot. But as soon as you look in the direction of it, you're not going to have enough for an auto shot. You, on the other hand, should be able to look at him and then crouch and then auto shot. But now you have no line of fire. Okay, fine. You there, can you shoot him? No line of fire. Okay. You don't have an electro flare. You do. Throw it down here, please. Oh, come on. hide there? Let's enable snapshot. He's berserk, so we can't do anything with him. Can you snapshot this guy? No. Can you auto-shot this guy? No. Do you have anything left for a snapshot? No. What if I move you down here? No, you don't have enough to use for that. No, you stay there. You stay there. Right, you start exploring this house. Oh. You know, they killed him. Well done. Now can you shoot this guy? If you stand up, can you shoot this guy? Can you shoot the fence? Can you do anything? How can this guy see him? You can't. Annoying. Okay, go into the house. There's an alien. Shoot the alien, please. Thank you. Right, you are no longer berserk. I'm going to move you down here. Far away from my other guys. You're not going to retain any units. You're just going to keep going. You panicked, saying you can't do anything. You can see a... what do I call it? Cyberdisk. There. There. Instant kill. Heavy plasma hits you with no armor, you are fucked, basically. In no short terms. Wait, what do you have? You just got a laser pistol, regular rifle, heavy rifle, or cannon. Can you see this? Apparently not. I don't understand how certain people can see you. You have enough for a snapshot. You missed. You're gonna die, boy. You're gonna die bad. Not enough time units. Have enough for a snapshot. Missed. You have a grenade. You have enough time units to prime the grenade. Do you have enough time units to throw? Just. Well, that was helpful. I'm just going to wait. Okay, these guys don't seem to be interested in shooting us, but that guy's panicked. Now you can see that. God, what a difference crouching makes. No, not really that much difference. Nice shot. Well done, you killed the tree. Okay. One down. There are TUs. Can you see any of these aliens down here? We have an electroflare. Throw the electroflare down here, please. You don't have any TUs in anything, so crouch. Might be able to see this guy. Nope. Yeah, just gonna crouch. You head up the stairs. There's nothing up here. Don't bother saving for a snapshot. Walk towards the exit. Oh, this guy has a laser rifle. What do you see? You might be able to snapshot it. But I think we're just going to duck into cover. Bad decision. Can you see this alien? You can't auto shot. You can snapshot. And you can miss. You can snapshot. You can also miss. This is why I hate playing night missions. Especially terror night missions. Right, you can see him. Crouch. Don't die. Auto shot. Do die. God damn it. Thank you. Now, you, can you actually do something? That'll be a no. Oh, you hit him. Oh my god. Right. You don't have anything you can use. to use for one auto shot. And it was wasted. Well done, guy. You move down here. You come back over here and pick your weapon up. See if you can redeem yourself. No, no you can't. God, guys, come on. Can the heavy guy kill him? No. You have enough to use for an auto shot? Oh, finally. But that wasn't the last guy. And we have no idea where any other aliens are. But it looks like there's only one left. Because there was no movement from the alien side that I could see. Normally the aliens move for a while, then the civilians move. I should enable that. Got enough. Right, we do have electroflares left, so let's throw one down here. Didn't really make any difference. Let's move this guy towards it. Aha! Alien there. Snapshot. Actually, you have enough for an aim shot. I think you took out the one thing standing between you and the alien. Good job. You failed to kill. You have enough for a snapshot. Failed to kill. Sensing a theme developing here. Crouch. Shoot. No line of fire. Uncrouch. Shoot. No line of fire. Well, that's just bullshit. Fine. Got enough for a snapshot? Well, I guess you move down this way. Shit, there was another one somewhere. Down here. Right, you are closest to that guy. Crouch and shoot. No, the alien, not the fence. Oh my god. That's you out of to use. You can see it though. Shoot alien. Shoot the alien. For fuck's sake. standing? Yes. Crouch. Try not to die. Shoot the alien. You're out of ammo, aren't you? You don't have any reloading, do you? God! Damn it! Oh, for fuck's sake. Aim shot. Right, one down. Fuck, somebody can actually shoot. Don't bother crouching. Ah. Oh god, there's still another one somewhere. Found him. Try not to die. Now you have an empty weapon. Where's my nearest corpse? Or this guy down here. Go pick up his weapon or clip if he has the same weapon as you. So apparently there was 3 aliens left when I thought there was only 1 left. Oh, okay, apparently another one's just appeared. Snapshot. No line of fire. So there was 4 aliens left. 5 aliens left. Wow, I'm just going to stop trying to count aliens. Right. This has been a bit of a more productive round. You have enough reaction points. You're going to explore this house. See if there's any civilians alive still. Oh, there's one there. You're going to come down this way. You'll keep going this way. You're going to drop your weapon and pick up the laser rifle, or laser pistol rather. And then come down this way. You're going to head this way. You're going to head this way. I should also mention that the aliens have the capability of seeing in the dark, which is why they're so accurate when we're so crap at aiming. Okay, that alien didn't seem to move. He has vanished though. Got enough shot. He's still got enough to use for a reaction shot. Let's unload your weapon and then reload you with a full clip. move you down a couple of steps, or just one step. Okay, let's see if this alien moves. Right, did he come out of hiding? No, he's still hidden. Let's move our pistol guy around because he has more capability to get a shot. I didn't see anybody. Oh, this guy did see him. It's down there. Come on, he shot him twice. Got enough to use for another auto shot. And that's it. We have successfully killed or finished a terror mission. We didn't do very well. We lost 73 points, but that's better than losing 1,000 points for not doing it. We killed 13 aliens and got 11 corpses back because one of them exploded and killed or destroyed the corpse of another. We got 25 alien artifacts. Unfortunately, 9 civilians died by the aliens. 2 civilians died by XCOM, so we lost a lot more points for those. We managed to save 2 civilians. We only lost 2 operatives. It felt like more, but that wasn't too bad in the operative sense of things. We don't have enough smoke grenades, so we need to buy some more. We have a colonel, a couple of captains, and lots of sergeants. Unfortunately, we lost a rookie with 3 kills and a squaddy with 2. So that wasn't great. Right, let's buy 2 more soldiers and some more grenades and smoke grenades. So we're going to sell those grenades, or not buy those grenades, and buy some high explosive instead, because they're quite useful. They weigh more, but they have a lot more explosive capabilities. Right, that'll do. We are still researching stuff, aren't we? Yeah. Right, now our stuff has arrived back at the base, we can sell some of it. Right, we don't need those just yet. Actually, I might keep those because we're currently researching them. I'll keep 3 with, no wait, we'll keep 4 with 12 clips. I'll sell all of those -1, and we don't get any corpses for the plasma discs, because cyber discs rather, because they all explode. You can knock them unconscious and then you get the corpse, but it's difficult to do that. Okay, now I'm going to save the episode here. Actually no, I'm gonna wait for the end of the month. See how well we did. Not very well. Okay. Funding nations are generally satisfied with my progress. We actually did pretty good. I'm not sure why. The terror mission was appalling, but at least we did it. Russia, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, Brazil, Nigeria, and South Africa and Canada are particularly happy and increased our funding. Australia was unhappy and reduced its funding. So we can check that out. Australia reduced their funding by 56,000. That's offset by all the increases we got. So, good. Good month. So I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to end the episode here for today. Right, so we've researched a few more bits and pieces, including Illyrium, which we will need later on in the game. And we've started building a second base. We've failed our first Terra mission by not going to it, but managed to complete the second one, even though we did quite poorly. In the next episode, we will continue our research, continue trying to make money, and improving the capabilities of our second base, and maybe even make a third base somewhere, possibly around Australia, seeing as how they're not very happy with us at the moment. Maybe around Russia, because we had a first Terra mission there and we didn't actually attend it. So yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. See you again soon.